I have to say, my honourable friend is doing a much better job than his predecessor, the Conservative Party chairman under Liz Truss, who has now joined Reform.
Another day in Westminster where MPs can't even get their own local council policies straight. While one side screams about nursery cuts that might not exist, the other admits it's just a small modest processing fee. Because nothing says helping working families quite like sneaky admin charges dressed up as consultation. Classic British politics. Maximum drama, minimum facts, and parents still getting shafted either way.
At the back there.
And Mr Speaker, families in Rosendale are also deeply concerned about reports that Reform-led Lancashire County Council are considering cuts to nursery funding. This would raise costs for working parents and might even force some nurseries to close. If this is an example of the sort of efficiencies that Reform are considering, then all of Lancashire, indeed all of us, should be worried. So would the Prime Minister join me in asking Lancashire County Council to think again?
I have to say, my honourable friend is doing a much better job than his predecessor, the Conservative Party chairman under Liz Truss, who has now joined Reform, which proves once again, if you vote Tory, you get Reform, and if you vote Reform, you get the Tories.
Order, Madam Deputy Speaker. I'm most grateful for your advice, Madam Deputy Speaker, because during Prime Minister's questions earlier today, the Member of Parliament for Rosendale and Darwin may have possibly inadvertently misled the House. The reality is that, unfortunately, because of that, Madam Deputy Speaker, the Prime Minister gave an answer based on that possible inadvertent misinformation. The truth, Madam Deputy Speaker, is that Lancashire County Council is carrying out a statutory consultation as to whether to follow the example of Labour-controlled councils, such as at Blackburn and Blackpool, as to whether to have a small, modest processing fee.
Okay. Now, if only the Chair was responsible for the content of members' questions and answers, but unfortunately the Chair is not responsible for the content of answers or questions that members provide, and no doubt that he has now put his words on the record, he'll get a response privately.
Don't forget to like this video if you're tired of politicians treating Parliament like amateur hour. Subscribe and click the bell icon for more accountability breakdowns, and drop your thoughts below.